This is keeping it real with you. And I have a story time, which is actually a dream that I need to tell that I feel like is needed right now. And this dream actually took place in October of 2020, but it's taken a greater stage on today. And the dream was like this. The dream started with me and my daughter. We was out on the ocean. And it's like we had nowhere to go. And there was no floats, no nothing. We didn't have them on. Nobody was around us. Like we were just out in the ocean by ourselves. And as I began to look at her and she was looking at me, we was like almost in this panic stage. And all of a sudden there was a voice just spoke out of nowhere. It felt like the very voice of God just spoke out and said, "Hey, take these two boards." And there were two boards that were just threw out of nowhere. And as we grabbed the boards, we began to swim ashore. This is keeping it real with you, part two, the story time of my dream that I feel like they need to be spoken of. And so, yes, as we received the boards that fell to us from the ocean, and like I said, it felt like a voice just came out of heaven. It felt like sounded like the voice of God. And these two boards were threw out in the ocean, and it just like these boards were threw out to save us. And the voice did say, "These two boards, grab them. It's saving you." And as we grabbed them, we floated ashore. Then all of a sudden, as we closer and closer we got to shore, we looked up and I saw these two women standing on a dock. We got to like a dock. And so when I looked up, it was these two women. And I knew one, and the other one was the Kamala Harris. And I was like, why didn't y'all tell us we had to wear pantsuits? This is keeping it real with you. Story time, part 3, dreams. So now, as I'm seeing these two women that's on a dock, which, like I said, I knew one was my sister and the other one was Kamala Harris. And I was asking them as we pulled up to the dock, I was like, why didn't y'all tell us that we're supposed to have wore pantsuits? Why didn't y'all tell us? And this is how my dream took a turn after we came from out the ocean. I was like, and pulled up to the dock. Why didn't y'all tell us we had to wear pants? And I'm looking at Kamala Harris and I'm looking at the other one, which was my sister. And they reached down and they pulled us up on the dock. And I'm still asking them, why didn't y'all tell us we had to wear pants? And she's standing there, Kamala Harris, and she was smiling. And my sister was smiling. And I'm like, just kind of like upset with them because y'all didn't tell us we had to wear pantsuits. And then all of a sudden, I wrote my dream down and I was telling people she's getting ready to be the. This is keeping it real with you. Part 4, story time, telling dream. So yeah, now as I'm telling them, why didn't y'all tell me that we had to wear pantsuits? Why didn't you tell us we had to wear these pantsuits? You know, I kept saying that, which was Kamala Harris, and my other lady was my sister. And we were standing there on the dock. I'm just like, why didn't y'all tell us? At that time, they don't pull us up. So now I'm like, listen, y'all, as I went around telling my dream and I wrote it down, was telling people, this lady is getting ready to be the next VP on stage. But now this dream is sticking with my spirit, y'all, and it's been sticking with me. It's been sticking with me. Kamala Harris is getting ready to play another part on this stage. Y'all watch this. My dreams don't lie. So y'all get ready for this. This is keeping it real with you. Watch this, Kamala Harris.